What's up, what's up? How we doing? I've got a new reptile, buzzing, done a reveal already. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll already know what it is. But before we get into it, and I kind of show you a bit more about him, yes, it's a boy. I'm just going to roll the intro, so let's get on with it. So, still loving that new intro, and I've chucked him in the intro. I couldn't leave him out, it wouldn't be fair. I'm going to show you him. He's a little bit moody, a little bit cranky today, but that's kind of the thing with this reptile. Do keep him under lock and key, because he's got a little bit of a habit of trying to hit the glass to get out. So, where are you? Come here, mister. Go on, you're going to hiss at me, I know you are. Here we go. So, this is Drax. This is Drax. He is my veiled chameleon. He's been one of my dream pets for as long as I can remember. And I just happened to come across him. Someone was getting rid of him on Facebook, and I was like, I'll have him. That I couldn't turn it down. The pros and cons, I mean, yeah, they take a lot of care. So if you don't have time, to take care of a bearded dragon, you definitely don't have time to take care of a chameleon. Yes, they look attractive and they are amazing, but don't get one. If you haven't got time to take care of something like a leopard gecko or a bearded dragon, even a cresty, don't even think about it, because these guys do take a lot of care. There can be a lot of problems with chameleons. They can get bone disease. They're very hardy eaters. So basically, like with the eating, I say hardy, I didn't even mean to say hardy, so forget that. They can be quite picky eaters. This guy, for instance, has never been fed off tongs, so I'm trying to get him used to feeding off tongs. We've had a little bit of success. He's sticking his tongue out to him, but not grabbing the food yet, but we're getting there, so it'll take time. The previous owner did not feed him on tongs, which I'm a bit annoyed about, because it is a better way for him to use like the tongue muscle, etc., because that's how they feed in the wild. But he's eating, he's drinking, so those are the two main things. But like I said, if you haven't got time, just don't bother, because they are a little bit affectionate. Some of them don't mind being handled. As you can tell, I mean, he's gone bright yellow now because I've just took him out of his enclosure. So I'm not going to keep him out too long. When he's not in this mood or self-defense, his colours go down to a deep red, which is wicked. I am going to find him a girlfriend, because I would want little baby chameleons. But with any of my reptiles, no one's going to have them if they don't know how to look after them. Like, I don't care if how much money you can offer me, not going to happen. But he's so cool. These guys do require quite high humidity. It's like medium to high humidity, so you need to either have a mister, or you need to keep spraying the tank down a few times a day. But yeah, he's been pretty good so far. I've had him a week. I'm going to put him back because he's getting a bit antsy. So go on, mate, off you trot. There we go. But yeah, you've got to have plenty of places. You can see I've set the vivarium up to two sides. So we've got half the vivarium where he can hide, and it needs to be tall. This is 3 foot, so you can't really see, but top to bottom, 3 foot. It needs to be no less than 3 foot. Ideally, I'm looking to get a 4 foot Viv, but the Habitat and an Exoterra, it's quite hard to find a 4 foot one. So it needs to be more tall than anything. But he's got a lot of room, and that's the thing with chameleons. You need to split it somewhere to hide, and then somewhere not to hide. It's quite straightforward. Plenty of places to climb, as you can see. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist with it. Locusts, grubs, then you need to try and feed them a wide variety of food, not just locusts. Try and give them a couple mealworms every now and then. Mario worms, locusts, crickets. Try and get them on fruit as well. If you can get them a bit of fruit, sometimes they eat flowers like hibiscus flowers and stuff. So they are a pretty cool pet. I will get it right. But I like to leave all my outtakes that I would have outtaken in my video because it's just funny. So anyway, yeah, that is Drax. So if you've got any questions about veiled chameleons, guys, drop me a question and I will answer it. Drop it in the comments. And you know what? Big thank you to everyone who's dropping comments on my previous video about Taruk, because the comments are ace. Like, and that, to me, more than anything, like, the comments are what matter. And when people are saying, love your energy, it's like you've been on energy drinks all day. I'm like, I don't even rarely drink energy drinks. I've just got good energy. So, wicked. Absolutely keep those comments up, guys. Chuck some new comments on this video and I will answer them to the best of my ability. By all means, guys, I am no pro when it comes to reptiles. Nobody is a pro. Everybody has different methods and everybody's learning. So, you know, take it all with a pinch of salt. But if you've got any questions, I will answer them to the best of my ability. But from Reptile Junkies, from me, I'll see you on the next one. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll see you all next time.